very long time. And maybe I should start by thanking our supporters that continue to encourage us to this end. I wish to express our profound gratitude to all the supporters countrywide who supported us right through the campaigns, including the day of voting itself. Secondly, I would like to appeal to those that have not got to vote that they should immediately get the voter card and NRC to go and cast their vote. We are very encouraged with the voter turnout in most parts that we monitor, and so far the voting is proceeding very peacefully. I therefore wish to encourage them to go and cast their vote so that their vote can count. We've also noted that there's low voter turnout in UPND strongholds like Southern Province. Of course, we didn't visit Southern Province, but we sent our campaign messages there. We'd like to appeal to the people of Southern Province, those that are voting for us, those that are supporting us, to also turn out and cast their votes. I must also be quick to mention that we do not expect to see those crazy numbers we saw coming out of Southern Province. What we've monitored so far is that there's been a lot of voter turnout. So to those that are managing elections, let them take note that it's a fact that there's low voter turnout in Southern Province particularly, and it's therefore expected that even the numbers will reflect that particular reality. So I'm very, very happy that I cast my vote today, and it's just the new beginning, the beginning of a new Zambia, the beginning of a free Zambia, and the beginning of a united Zambia.
What do you expect? What outcome do you expect?
Well, I expect that to win this election. It's a message, the feedback that we got and received across 9 provinces, the provinces that we visited. We received overwhelming support, and it was very clear that the people of Zambia are ready for change. It was not surprising that we got that feedback. The reasons for which they want that change are very clear. For instance, the poverty levels are extremely high. In some cases, poverty levels are over 70%. Youth unemployment is over 20%. When you look at people's freedoms, Zambians now can't express themselves. They have to look over their shoulder. They have to look for a lawyer before they can make a comment. So Zambians are looking for the restoration of their freedom. Freedom of expression, freedom of association, freedom of worship, as it were. You know that from the statistics, youths and women form the majority of the voters across the country. And these are the 2 categories of citizens that are most affected by the poverty levels that we experience today. So the youths want their jobs. The youths want their gold mines. The youths want to be recognized in their creative arts, as it were. And of course, our women are looking at social protection. They are looking at healthcare. They are looking at education, among others. When you look at the Copper Belt where we've been, Northwestern Province where we've been, which are predominantly mining provinces, the workers there are complaining every day. They are complaining about high taxes and low wages. They are looking forward to a new day. They are looking forward to a government that will look at introducing certain policies that will ameliorate their working conditions and indeed salaries, as it were. They are looking at a new government that will care about their housing infrastructure, social infrastructure, as it were. So the result that we got, the feedback that we got, was on account of the many challenges the many people face.
Anything else you would like to say?
Well, all I can say is we've made a commitment as NRPUP. Our first assignment, the first 100 days, will work to unite the country. We'll go for reconciliation. Second will be to work on poverty reduction. We've got practical steps that we want to take to see to it that we reduce the poverty levels right across the country. And of course, we're going to look at the legislative agenda. You know there are so many laws that have been passed in the recent past that may need to be re-looked at. We want to review the cyber laws, the laws that have been oppressive laws that have been oppressive like the cyber laws as it were. And of course, we will commence a constitutional amendment process, a process that will not take less than 2 years. So those are some of the things that we are already planning to do.
We were told you would vote quite early, but you delayed. What caused the delay?
Well, of course, it's very cold today, by the way. We also had to make sure that the media and everybody else was ready. You know that we have a huge team that supports us. They were voting from different places. So we waited until we were all together to come and cast our votes.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
From your projections so far, are there indications that your fears that your monitors will be attacked by the European supporters? Has there been any clashes? So how do you expect end of this voting here?
Well, maybe before